IGP COP Christian Tete Yohunu. You have any course way.
The President of the Republic of Ghana, Excellency John Omannhene.
Safre no ma eko abankesiem na yenhwe swari ni no ebra ekoso no.
And the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Your Excellency, Madam Vice President, the Chair and members of the Council of State present, Honorable Minister of the Interior and National Security, Ministers of State and all high-profile appointees of government, service chiefs and their representatives, colleagues.
Okay, we'll get you there. We'll get you the tape in the course of the program. Now, your Adea Akye Abia say, omuye debate of parliament, and so head of the economic management team, Professor Nana Jane, Obugwajima Onio, Omra Parliament may debate nibi. Hey, Asembeni, Yente Adea Akye Abia, Boakye Central.
Vice President, or a member, or a minister, or a deputy minister who is not a member of Parliament shall be entitled to participate in the proceedings of Parliament and shall be accorded all the privileges of a member of Parliament except that he is not entitled to vote or to hold an office in Parliament. Mr. Speaker, I realized that a business committee has made allocation for ministers of state, leaving out the Vice President of the Republic, who has been very, very quiet. It will be very, very important to see her in action on the floor, debate the President's economic and financial policy, especially having been a former Minister for Education. It will be very important for her to be here to articulate the policy decision of His Excellency President Mahama. Mr. Speaker, so I want the Business Committee to amend this and have a time allotment for Excellency the Vice President, Professor Jemana Boakye, to be here and debate the President's budget, since she's the first female Vice President of this country to come and participate, because she is close under the Constitution to participate, Mr. Speaker. We want her to be here. She's been accorded all.
I don't know if the clarion call from Honorable Lawyer Adea Akye Abia will be heeded to by the Vice President. Almost say Ghana Mrano man standing on this man as head of the economic management team. Omra na enkomodi omudi no ono so emeka ho bi. Na Barekasi water treatment plant shut down. Ye. Management of Ghana Water Limited, Ashanti Region, hereby notifies the public of a scheduled shutdown of Barekasi Water Treatment Plant from Monday today, 17th to Wednesday 19th of March. The temporary shutdown is necessary to facilitate the installation of a new interconnection pipelines and foot valve advantage point at the Swami roundabout, which is expected to boost the water supply to the metropolis. Whilst we appreciate the inconvenience this may cause, Ghana Water Limited assures the public that our dedicated team of engineers will work diligently within the estimated time frame to restore water supply to the affected communities. This measure is in line with Ghana Water Limited's commitment to enhance the water supply capacity from the Barakasi water treatment plant to improve water service delivery and address the supply challenge in the metropolis. The affected communities are Offenso, the entire Kumasi metropolis and its environs. These communities are therefore urged to bear with us during the 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Ensure Mawufie, Womatum, Omo Yensese, Etimsa Umubunsia, Kaunko Bubina Pipe Nicha, Adea Akye. This inconvenience is deeply regretted. Bro, no. Marikwa Omano Sonamene, Captain retired John Kwame Jabari, acting Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator and Jochen Komo. They are doing a yeoman's job. Almost sikete say galam say ni there. Omannhene say eniema bebre. Enti busumi frɛ ho. Omo che India ni, eche Burkina Faso ni, eche China ni. Excavators makuma kunsia ni ate. Ye kwa homa no so. Ye ne twen komo. Captain Jabari, good morning.
Good morning.
Na pacha opon to say.
Boy dey che.
Ya do boss. Na ye bo abaso so say what say dwumadie bi ase a me gidi say ehun sunsanso no ebetimi abefru wadaroma India ne China ne Burkina Faso be no kasa ise a omo wo hemfa
I was about Ashanti Regional Minister Baso say Utility Anti-Galamsey Task Force Sebi. All the stakeholders are part of the team, no? Your police, your military, your immigration, your mineral commission, your EP. And Burkina Faso, they are foreigners, so it falls under the ambit of immigration for immigration for a show monster. And two some say and I pay and I say immigration handing over foreigners to them officially, because they also check your passports, check your work permits, check whether they have any business to be around those places. Immigration for now, foreigners,
Captain Jabari, the entire Mibusa when he said we have seen time and time again say, Mube did you must soon say, now mo the Oma ko share the appropriate quarters. Mube huamba ko chise any panwano na the mochi no anka mo share ni mu say that institution ni be na adwuma no na bibia, so whatever happens no omasa back to base omo ye adwuma enti we no tax force no na mo be na mutu say mo be ye search arrest na enko wi ase no be hwebu ada say sankrofo no da so tu galamsey no
me ya no kre jimo ya ache enti ade ni say immigration for no omohwem espia state forward no no do anything e go concern.
Okay.
If they don't have any work permits to be at that mining area or anything that is related to mining that they are there, which forward, either they are being reported or prosecuted. Last 2 weeks here, Chinese for Blue Monsoon, they are still under prosecution. Court remanded almost 2 weeks. In short, maybe in there, amount for man court based on investigation, whether they will be sent to court or those who are not involved in it might be deported. But we are not working with how we used to work. We have the substantial evidence. The court now remand when I say you take it through the court process.
Okay. But him said tax force more qua pro. Captain Jabari Uchamfuna. What is the extent of damage to our forest? Quiet no. galamsey no asɛ koduru sei ebi on ma obi o ka akwai te say ye hunehuna nipa bi wo de wani akohunu wakonwura mu ho ye kwaye no te say
yeah we die let's roll next time we come for no be great because me casa me car it is happening yeah the next yeah be kono me tun sa fresh buffalo no more dey tell me
ka me kwa ko hebi
okay
o from me ameba
we from not obligate but it's quite disheartening but maybe Adea regional minister Adea share in say or the parameters about say these are the areas which are no for mining said the wish one of the idea no matter who you are how politically connected you are whatever you are you'll be removed from those places. So those are the charter ejuma.
Okay.
What's it it's a no-go area. You confirm mo juma but tin so mo juma but to tin so no. It's a no-go area. Sabi omo bia yes juma no. 3. Omo major water body normal diverting so no. Normal they are creating dam some of the mining no. And ya di bi obepene. 4thly, omo sabi indiscriminate mining along major road networks. Once and for mining left, center, right. Third one don't penny. Also, Boakye could so also Musa Adea illegal miners here no sudden dear on penny one. A central king was saying Adea or penny responsible mining. So be said, well, I didn't say soil mining, but you are ready to cover a land after that, said the way mining, any of these places. Now, crater, now, those are Honoma, Sebi, who deal with now, they those are also, only those are also Katam, and also Sebi, Emma Bekene, fish pond, Emma Bemanco phone to move the idea. It's all out for that type of money, but also irresponsible mind, the idea. And the idea, original minister, so that award, and persons who are centering.
Yeah, no, you change Comono, what can be said? Man notices say across Boakye kwan so nom ne baby bebre o ma bie mining equipment ne mining shops bebre na mufi say a contributing factor so na ne nyina so akwese foreigners no na bie by our trade laws any kwan e fa so di dwa e wo man mu ha no e wo se mo kwan mo mutumi di say dwa no.
And I can say, this will be I think it's about time. Was Indians and Chinese for a children equipment suppliers for these galamsey people. What they are here. If you want to look at it to that aspect of it, or say that supply chain, if we can also block that supply chain, I don't block this illegal mining on system. Because every Ganamano, India need the machine. No, that was shame room one no. So India, the Indian man, only say acquiring any mining lease, and as only mining concession, and as only work permit, only digging permit, only excavator command, and our Chinese, a young one washing plant now, or the manco for the washing plant in the morning, but on Bisano, so the crack now also. Omomoton machines in the crown of war, I hope about Santa about no papers legalizing them for them to sell those mining items now. So that's another aspect I said we need committee how to tackle it also from the supply chain management point.
All right. Captain Retired John Jabari Anope, we are grateful. Yeah, that's a piece when you're brave. Okay.
Now,
okay. Oh, quite for me. Yeah, the point to say. How was your weekend?
Oh, and you're bad.
That was good. What the back me pay? Hey, Sunday, I sorry crow. The producer back home, I'm sorry.
One day I just
I don't know, make a complaint each day. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I said, well, just sorry, my dream one, I'm just here.
No, say, Nenta dealing in that main come out. Nenta dealing in a
of I'm so free uncle. Obey, I'm both for Bonity. Now, I'm a plan out to man pay.
No one would hear or more.
Now, sorry, because the other ekwakwasi rosary aye mo Maria se won kwa anye chacha na abeto
omo
chacha nyame bia ni mu sisi a ni hu aye mi hu
sisi nyame ko
sisi a nyame ko misro no pa sisi a misro no me hwe ni tutu
baby onam na ewu
baby onam no na yen hwa de this galamsey issue, and let's start with Prophet Victor Boakye. There was a whole lot of hue and cry. Video be a buyer. You see, okuta diplomatic passport. She spoke and said, "Onya debia ye cheno." Na enye the omo kani nyina no kro bia nim. Onim the entire. Yamana bet say arresting no airport to be no odwane bi ni ade. Odwane akoyi.
Okay.
Because Victor Boakye has been in the news for quite a while, for the past 2 years. In terms of the ones that buy no beer, coffee, or say yen chain.
Okay.
And the bloggers no swear.
Okay.
But
video ne babonten, is it an old video? Or
that is what we are yet to ascertain, because from grapevine,
because me who say as a or airport.
Yes.
Na as a o two coin, and now you could see say gentleman be a gate be, and
that is the allegation, but
preventing him
from unnecessary video, no, it has not explained whether or not say the allegation is unfounded or it is what it is. Nebia, they make out here. It is not a clear-cut explanation from his end to say, Abia the Eka say, you could have diplomatic passport, na CZ, you see, mean to mean you sue because foreign affairs issue statement, no, one church them. They all kind of say, Onye Adea Akye Abia.
Okay, okay, but the diplomatic passport ekutano are returning to foreign
I don't know whether even he has one.
Okay, the all kind of stories now. I say Yabeche say he has a double identity.
That double identity has been cleared by Shraj. Say Sankrata and the same person. Yes. And to know whether he uses the Sakwasi Jemfi or Boakye, it is allowed.
It is allowed.
Court are ruling Emma Shraj is so clear. So there's no ambiguity to that effect. Also, where comes the noise? What did they make action? Where comes the noise? Yaw. MPP as a party, they are in opposition. They are doing their bit in parliament. But me feel say yaw. Woman she bi ni omana montuo bi. Any research bi a mani akohunu. Woman adwuma because onim very soon Abia when some kind of full detail of the report. Research right after elections, but snipers of it. Me person unipa no.
Minipa de.
As a me sabe kind of gumgra mo.
Minipa de ya.
Kind of furiata.
Oh, okay, okay. Ejagota eja say onsaka full report na me be ya.
Se ye jana se bono kram se metima akase go ahead because yaw how on earth and also bi mo de so born na ado a omudi because how on earth will cabinet take a decision on domestic debt exchange program say individual bondholders of 800,000 say yamfa omo anka didi yipinu ho a it will not take away 1% of GDP. It was infinitesimal. It will not take 1% of the GDP growth. 0.5 cra. Sa individual bondholders na mire wafo ne kokrafo e ma so fa yakufu ebetna Abontene
finance ministry ho no mo
na obetu ya ne sa papa no man leading man so in friend say
aduana
ne antwi mu nyina be ku krom be suye no. The information reveals say cabinet approved. That was the reason why a man and Adunya Kodrobe said there shall be no haircut.
Okay, intipen command no me did it.
Cabinet command me. Oh no, Foriata was part.
Okay.
Everybody was part. When they finished, President had got that audacity and came and announced.
There shall be no
2 days, 3 days time. Finance Minister singularly releases a statement say DDEP for no domestic debt exchange program no individual bondholders not to count. And it came out and everybody was discussing it. Why couldn't the president issues a statement say that is not what? Because Kenoforiata Bekai say IMF.
Yes.
The president ordered him to go. Yes. Why this time they were mute? And if the research shows that the DDEP was a major issue. The 800,000 individual bondholders. Obi one man the dependency. The dependents ye be 10, 15.
Yes.
No akofie no. Obi one man ne magnum omo sure omo maame no. Not because of sad name and ntina omo a bit relieved. Ti maame no koje ne ayi ni bia na ne ho to no. Enu bi na ode hwe ne nananom. Obi one man afie ni nyina akọ pension on ehefie.
Yes.
Enti you can have a household of about 20 people. Na sa DDP na affect omo nyina. You expect them to vote for you.
Debi. No masa ko gu abonti akotena wiem
yes.
akosu akobobna ebia na nipa no kra na ne hu nipa bi animba ohwa abrewa akokra sumo man no for years
Asante
ene oti abonti su a
se wo wai pa ne fa ne se bia wo yire o me ye o ye MPP ni said den kra na wo yire e ka bond holders yi no akwa abontena ba wo susu kra bia mu mienu nyina mo pension
yes
but o yes how dey e survive o ye MPP ni aba no beto
debi
you will not even go to the polls. Research have shown say over 2 million people voluntarily decided to stay home.
And now Omannhene Yaw people say nipa na omo ye economic independence na ba 80% MPP before.
Now what they shade a jadie pa titru
MPP for
MPP for capitalist. It's what they believe in property owning democracy. It's a jadie and mema omo ayede edi jam krankra omo pe now so proprietors e what Ghana ha we 100 they wouldn't MP before they are tilted towards the party. They may not have a party card. Kumasi businessmen why name say getting to elections omo 100 wouldn't were supporting NDC because the policies of the Ministry of Finance they go omunyuma omo be ye meetings upon meeting catch them say mu hire no omunyai one individual levy cabinet says hold on before me awareness budget no akan another factor yaw a coup baomia was 3 months term over kaisa me catch her say and you may be because na the former Boku chief ako supreme ako appeals court akoje
yes
ruling say
yes
ban net down so normal lifting.
Yes,
my investigation has revealed say the vice president begged this man spoke to national security the highest top hierarchy begged them say the movement of this man to Boku will be suicidal for MPP in the north.
yes
Because research even Papaya a friend or your research here bear to
Musa
Danka, the research will tell you say it was a battleground in the north for your mama and what Baumia. Even though no see Ombelus no 5-0 region, so Baumia was leading with about 3.
yes
Your mama 2, maybe.
yes
Hey, day. and a security now protecting no the Nikura Boko. Asante, the national security now, Vice President, we are told, and then the say when he had even spoken to the man, someone call or Sreno, because Obasha na about year to no Ghana Hano na NPP and the NDC na NDC Trump card ne say omuntu abama ba omia.
Yes,
it is remo nyina no.
Yes,
omun he so mbe omuntu abama no e na duru ho no omuntu abama no obo so omunyi kramoni e na duru omunyi kramoni enti Obasha election 2024 there wasn't any issue of say we extremely when you become nice. So what was the issue and NDC betimenya de din komo ho na abeye very critical ma and Yankopon chade
and papa no susu wura boku kronim
and nipa 12 wuye. So you know what, the man proceeds are known to be warlike. Baumia hails from there. Adea Nebesie 1 Kusasis Wala Dagari Dagomba Kusa Omunyina gangi up and agreed say the presidency of Baumia at this moment is even suicidal to their very existence because of the presence of that man. And some of the Mampusi people too started making noise. So Omuni Peba Munchain. Very good. So the MDC did not go to the north, but they went across Ghana talking to Kusasis. Kusasis are dominant. They also started talking to. So it me to about Boko 435. Your mama Baumia 0.
Yes.
And Adea so my Kusasi near a man position. The Kusasis they call among themselves say nobody should vote for Baumia. Not those in the northern region. After they doing it, no, the entire enclave of Northness, MPP for they stayed away.
It's true.
Oh, what made the national security so porous? When the vice president has told them, spoken to them at length, give surveillance to the man, say any day will move over so no.
Nigeria no crime. Say nipa ni idias.
I'm told
yes.
General Governor Boadame Koi Echo counter sad and even advise president name Penifo Bebre say they should stop.
They say the conspiracy theory was ripe.
Yes. Say they are telling
within their own party.
Echo yam told Sebia Odu president kra na so Pana Chow said they should prevent that man.
It's still one person. Because there's conspiracy theory allegedly says weaken him in the north.
Yes. And not national security or military or police or BBI
security checks no
at entry
security checks no then to know when they knew him. It was security that protected him to the place just to weaken the vice president.
Yes.
And lo and behold, the election showed
but on my dog can't not just say some people, some people in the party believe chances in the future in the party.
Because if he had won, the possibility of 8 years was visible.
Yes.
Another 4 years for him. He's very young.
A month for being future
in the party and how can we make him weak? Because the trajectory of Baumia in the north, gradually it got to 2020.
Yes.
Now I check northern region now northeast and everything was becoming vividly clear.
He's gradually
weakening the front of NDC in the north.
In the north, yes.
What happened?
Yes.
Just a presence of a former chief at the place. They knew if they are able to push that thing there. It's one more national security nation monsa. Di Abranti no any MPP hamosa.
The way omudi
yes,
the MPP name. Me when say they took Baumia to the slaughterhouse and no more execute too.
with the intention,
that's all.
Let him perform abysmally, so that when we are going to the next election, they will tell Ghanaians, where do I need more money?
Like one chattel in the history of the party.
See, very soon the research will come out. NDC, I see you don't get here. Jainano Pukwajima, Julius Debra.
Yeah.
These three are the key people. Obi a badge a lazy in boot.
Hey, Omombedi President.
Yes. So far the leading three.
Professor Jainano Pukwajima.
Yes.
Honorable Julius Debra.
Yes.
Na wadamfo o classmate Erikopokuoma.
For now.
For now,
I said you get Tiano from Bruno. I have Bruno East.
Okay.
Research has shown say
Wadamfo Haruna Idrisu
Haruna will not come because Mahama just left. One thing about Mahama Baumia. Eh, Mahama's finishing his reign, and another Northerner following.
Okay.
And that is another thing. A party required.
But I would say, and no, yeah, another thing a bit my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say, yet to Obama, Northerner, yes, I have a to Obama, another Northerner. I say, Obetwaso. But if people saw another school of thought, say, yeah, to Obama, can't. Nobody said, say, I then I have to Obama, I can force. So if another Northerner follows, it doesn't also.
And he's also coming from a different party, not NDC.
Not NDC.
But about Komama Baumia, the chances are brightened is about the performance of John Dramani.
Of John Dramani, Muhammad Nkamiba Kane.
Very good.
So, performing here, it puts the northern enclave people no at so a brighter he say or more performance and near their day. So, but anko here. And the Beko had say, ye did Northern John Mahama eba no. Wama JB Bia and said that I'm an answer my name the another Northerner in Baumia bar and their nature so baby Binti President John Dramani Mahama performance and then will determine whether Baumia
the fate of NDC.
Yes.
The fate of
but at the same time,
or perform well so. Definitely, Baumia Nekufuado, and say another betting Baumia, but him at 10 and 10. A free another achievement, and a big issue. And I know
he's done it.
No, but the achievement of Nanado will show vividly when John Mama is not performing. Oh, say,
and that will give Baumia.
Oh, say, John Dramani Mahama. Ghana for so when Akufo-Addo was abysmally performing. It's a say your mama became a saint. Ninema no year 2016 crowd man for so afraid he became the Esokatai. Me no yajene, but at the same time yaw. Wouldn't so be yajene say no first timer has won the elections.
Until the NDC will be
Ghana,
the first timer.
No first timer, irrespective of your party.
Oh, say Mahama first timer.
Mahama first timer no. Sitting president. Na sitting president going to elections. Nyana beba say omu use 3.4 billion Ghana cedi 2012 and the winning election no. When he stood said Mahama Minye he lost. 2020 he lost. What Omannhene Mama metima say elections no wa caught 3 times.
Yes.
Asan obeya Omannhene is yawo. Akufo-Addo compressor.
Yes.
President late Mills ko say imprensa. Kufuor nyamienu because now Rollins in Kobio. So Rollins engineered 2000 with Kufuor. Kobesa beating
is true.
It's no first timer has won the elections. One, I don't speak for anybody, but Baumia is favored on the MPP ticket only because one, he's the most popular in the party now. Yatono, Omatonewi, Meboa. It would be Nini. Free the equation at the Christian Muslim factor no and so they are going forward among for say was it the case say a Christian for rejecting no Gramophone so rejecting no and now say it was the economy. 2 as until one crop for nan toaba
SDA for any
SDA for no so for na MPP for
no is as until one toaba no
But my research na make. And my research have shown said.
Findings. That's why research findings.
But some of the Bible to that.
This I don't quite research. And correct. What I say, SDM MPP about 54%. And NDC.
That's something.
A bar form. Research in the.
I can't remember.
Made you two.
Patrick Yabama. Patrick Yabama constituency. SDA4 about 30,000.
Yes, about this 60%.
And Patrick's no.
SDA4
on one terminal.
It wasn't Baba Sadiki Faho.
Yes.
2028. Sesako Simi Nadia.
2000. Say and I
don't know Patrick.
No, NC. In the next 24 years.
And in the next elections, they can be rest assured of accepting 300,000 votes here. A movement 200
my election the main I can say every year behind the dynamics.
It's true.
Every election year
and then the dynamics
yes. So election be different.
Yes. So how would it even be possible, say? Sir, Papa could pay Boku.
The Papa
Ama, it must sound the dynamics of the entire place. So I agree with Asante. But the issue is Omo Ejumaye.
No MPP Ejumaye.
Serious. Because on him, within themselves, there is bitterness. There is so much pain. And for now, they are not having a clear-cut leader. Our rally party no along. The national chairman no. Justin Frimpong Kodia so nipa ni bia betete na basa ne sere. Etu be hwa waye din kakra. Afenyo Makin cannot hold the party parliament obey any day. But we to me kasa bebre sesia. You know why? Because Omonpeli John Mama 120 days in Okra won't try. We try just about 3 months now. Onyanya miepo. It's we opposition. Now the kasa. Your opposition is to be dimu abra ya to abama.
But they say afenyo ye adwuma no. Afenyo kasa.
Afenyo adwuma no emunye du yaw. Ba o me kasa sesia ne afenyo kasa why now?
Oh, yes. Parliament.
And the party now need somebody strong to rally them. But you see a vice president no so General Jin say bia oko a form grounding confa kodi nkoma asate campaign one asuma no ye nsuma no anyo na leader the constitution ni say ye to abawia na your opposition the leader is the national chairman so ne ho dodo no
we can do better.
So make sure
can commit.
I know you one factor. 2, if you feel about me perform, but only about me 41 and you're 38.
Yes.
When you're 41.
Yes.
Okay. If you feel say the performance was poor, but what are the issues that made his performance poor? Is it because not only constituency and I said no constituency? Kennedy Japan also comes in with a certain vigor, say, youth no so ehunu say he can do something, he can change. Now 2028 is a level playing grounds for Obi Biara or Baba Stanley. As you don't get here in any day, will beat anybody in NDC.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
I want that. Yeah. Wait. Professor Genano Poko Ajimani Julius Ebra.
They say, listen to me. I say don't get here in the tea. So I'm person will be called the Omannhene Yaw kopim say be in NDC in any day. I stand here. Anybody can quote me say, even recent research I say don't get here is far ahead of all of them. For presidential candidates.
For president of Ghana.
But Oba Ghana, all the 3 bonus, or you're very strong, the others no watiato.
Okay, let's just say the region.
They not appeal nationally. I was slow change. I say don't get here.
Yes.
But in the party,
or strong.
very.
But say your party for unko na beto about.
Then I make sure say also beat me co party ye and I want to say party no beto am about me as for by election.
Yes.
Because of a Kufuor to be
yes.
Omo kan amem.
Abem.
Yes. MLC don't get ya so when he cry he's going to be a first timer. He needs to appeal to the woman vote. Because by his stature, a man baby Ghana for my baby the stature to about 10 gram of say.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You can't throw it away.
Oh yes.
Jenana, a man baby better for the first time so beto abama no.
Yes.
Julius Debra is coming with an Eastern block say. But on so
Eastern Gadangbe
and it's hard no so or was hard no but nationally Jenana stands tall ahead of a Sedun Katia and
Julius Debra.
We are now on Palace School.
Go to the mission. Your mama will do the party. Will do the party a favor by staying away.
My party
going into 2028. So you name my so you name no I'm sure you better say 2000 Rollins. When Guzitando and Chitre Puku and the others said so yes. Okay, no, it cost them. Over say Alan Wanya election yes. But I can tell you Alan the effect was there in the party to MPP. You would probably be a party ma. There are people who felt said the Omodi Alan on your way.
Yes. Yes.
But who Uber say Alan Gusitando. Chiche Pokunumni Adi Omuchi Omono.
Yes. In 2000.
There are people within the party who saw Gusitando as the next and
next in line.
When your percentage say
yes.
But affected and they stayed in the opposition for 8 years. Yes.
Yet me I mean kotuntia me.
Make no mistake. NPP should learn their lesson. Obia ni mo do a party. Second the Japan was this year. Na my NPP was say what Tanche was uncle.
Debbie.
But akota
NPP so any
na before ba no aka cho so pe bibia di
oga so na dey
adabe it is up to
go no way campaign dey never be bibia nye
me ba cho me say it is up to say ayi chief Kofo ba chief no waka cho so pe bibia
so ayewaso ko ayewaso David time me who say the man no any interested in politics ayemra barakese atwuma bi eja north
seat
no benito usu bi o aircon na a fine opportunity because papa no papa ni krom be papa krom
o be say je Kofo baba ya omunye interest
yes ayewaso na mu say the man ni
ayewaso
okoy
na chief one of no ba eno maka chen say yes ro
that time man frame up pareye MP ho no
ya bi o na
ayako boche
no
ayawa so be na
I also westward go
okay na late hwan ajako no
ajako ayawa so west go
omode say na sram
na
ka Kofo ba no so na ka he was special
so no so Kofo ba no ayawa so west go so but the bottom line is but chief
on starting BB
so far starting BB but still when it comes to the party I will be the
running mate
system candidate be
running mate Kofo ba ntimi running mate
hello yo say how him say yo a quick one na yimra Baumia, is he on your system candidate?
Yes.
Now, I feel no obeko elections.
I feel no obeko na battle of power.
So Baumia winning almost primaries next year, 2026. So Baumia winning the whole party will rally around him.
Yes.
A lot of people saw say it was the influence of Akufo-Addo on ministers, MPs, DCs. Now he is no more a system candidate, so he is coming as an individual trying to win. So to me, win is a people in the party will see say fail our winning election. It's more than
MPP need to be about from next year. They are being ward to Baibia.
I'm
friend before but Twaba. 24 days it was a money project.
And as a Siano, I never got something region crano research. Omoya research. One of the issues they say. So when you see canon free one, they will anger the youth the more. So elections we know.
Expand your electoral college.
People are calling for it.
And nobody I check
because ultimately na me no te adobewura. Now police station. Twaba amount TV. Amount FP. Uwie adosa beta. Bad na wo e kire ho no.
Yeah.
What's akwaji obi there? Any win.
Every kwaji ya no koto refuse seat. No one dance so.
Na me mo be dance.
Sa, mo ba koto ba na me ahe.
Agotani no kre. Agotafra so na MPP. Ade we omo ya ade we.
Yeah, they wrap it up right time.
Ase omo kanipa ni binom kasabo ase omo yem. Unze wudi nkomo na o se ebi di yaw pa.
Yes.
But ase mpenimfo ni bi fi se chalema mo nkasa bio.
Omo nkasa bio.
Na macho, are you report na mai Professor Michael K. So ma wi.
Debi omo se
nye na maliki.
Debi eno ye
Asante region there no. Omo se da be no me
ase akabe am told say na aka region ba ko se dey.
Macho yes here time aso. Etwem kra. Ye de ball no ebrem na Newcastle ya
70 years
Barcelona so.
Barca mo de chese.
In bobo. Afiwa jatu.
Na ye ka.
72nd minute. Yes, we were down by say 2-0. Lami Yama. Lama Yami. Nimi. Me say Real Madrid for them say go muti. Almost say 2-1 omo ye dede. Obi so almost omo ye Mbappe na say mo chena Yama. Lami Yama. Orlando they are good on 70 for Bamoni entra. Yebesa ba after 7:40.